head into the regular season. Why not? After what Soto coming over, picked it up in the postseason, chops one right side. McMahon plants and throws, and on to third goes Grisham with one away in the first inning. Marquez kind of settled into his outing.
Look at that.
Makes quick work of Soto. First 1-2-3 inning for details. Strike call. Soto, Manny Machado, Xander Bogaerts with work to do.
That's pretty good.
He's got a 5-2 lead.
Yep. He pitches.
Ground ball right to McMahon at second base. There's another thing. Soto grounds to second, and McMahon will throw him out to end the Juan Soto. There you go.
Freeland's probably going to try to go off the plate here. Hey.
Stayed down and away. That is going to miss, and Soto works the walk. So down 0-2, ends up walking. Let's take a look at the Hyundai keys to the game.
Very important to bounce back.
Averages 7 Ks per 9. And it's just the first one. To the backhand is McMahon, and he'll throw out Soto. Quickly, the Padres are gone in the third.
And the third time around to do some damage for the Padres.
Popped up, right side. McMahon and Crone. It'll be Crone. Strike one. Popped up, back a third, foul ground. Trejo by the stands, won't ever play. On the corner for strike three. Padres get him last year. Back to Urania. He goes to second for one, and that's all they'll get. No, he pulled him on the throw. Everybody's safe.
Field side to second base, glove. Oh, they might have him, huh?
Yes.
If his glove, if his foot is on the back.
Colorado's challenging the safe call at second base. After review, the call to the field is overturned. The runner is out. Colorado keeps their challenge.
Juan get going here in game 3.
Jumps back out. He 1 out.
A lot of inside.
And that is going to miss. So ball 4 and a walk here for Soto. The lead Dodson was very fortunate to be around Terry Francona, who understood that and would say, you broadcast and manage. Okay. Yeah, Mr. 1-1. Ground ball right side. McMahon is there again. Assists on 3 outs in the 0 for 2 of the walk, and a ground ball to first base. Crone's going to second, out there, back to first, and safe there is Soto. Swing and a miss. That one's by him. 1-2. Soto on the ground up the middle into center field, a base hit for Soto. Odor will score. Azokar will score. It's 8-4 San Diego. Juan Soto comes up big.
Just made good contact. Played a little pepper. Nice short swing right there. Just out of the reach of Lamet, and there are those 2 runs to add on. Now the Padres doubling up on the rocks. Got a snowman up there in the R column.
Night, a 1 for 11 start for Soto.
Oh, Nelson Lamet's slider. That slider last night was working nice for him.
Violation. 2-2 and a swing and a miss. So he ends up striking out after the violation.
Got to go.
1-0 is won that game. It was the case for the first two against the Rockies. Here it's back to the mound, and Gomber will flip to first to end the year. More at Padres.com/KidsFest. 0 for 2 so far today, and a grounder back to Gomber, who drops it, has plenty of time to recover, and then fires a seed to first base for
base at that.
Drives this towards right center field. That is back, and that ball is gone. 2-run home run for Juan Soto. Padres take a 2-0 lead in the first inning.
Mentioned earlier that Nelson is an extreme fly ball pitcher. Why is that? Because the fastball, it's straight. It's 95, 96, but it's straight as a string. And if he gets, taking a look at that swing right there, four-seamer, oh yeah, let it eat. Outer third, great extension. Soto sends it on its way. Have a listen. Incoming. Look out. It's coming in hot.
Got him on the glove hand.
It's worth another look.
Bouncing in. Ball in there for Soto. And that is ball 4. Third walk allowed by Nelson. Soto leading it off here in the home half of the 5th inning.
El Cap.
First couple innings, 58 pitches in the first two. There's a pop up into shallow left. Gurriel will make the catch for out number 1.
Stay tuned.
In there for a strike. 1-2 pitch. That lead just a little bit. Runner goes, and Soto takes ball 4. Back-to-back walks handed out by Cole Seltzer. 5 start to the season early here for Soto.
That they can be really, really tough to beat.
Down to first, and Walker will tag the bag.
Is there analyst camp in
well,
in Korea?
I don't know. And Soto grounded out to first his first time up. 0-2. Ground ball, couple of hops out to Marte at second base. And the Padres down in order.
Son with his clipboard, right? He'll just turn the hat around.
Dodgers giving up 5 runs. And
You know exactly what you're going to throw. Next pitch. It's a
line towards right center field, a gap. And Soto is headed for second base. Run down by McCarthy. But a one-out double for Juan Soto.
going to the gap right here. Oh, love going to the gap. Hanging breaking ball, stayed back on it, pull side, got extended. So, did he call time?
2-0 is a hot shot, but picked at first base by Walker. He'll flip. And Ginkel moves Soto. Line to left, and a base hit for Soto. So now the tying run coming to the plate.
Well, here's your bloop. Soto going the other way. Things are getting in.
That one clips him. And he's hitting cleanup. This right on the carpet to Albies. He didn't have to move a muscle. Riley brought him in with a sac fly. And 3 ball. And the 3-1. 3-2. Weakly tapped back where it came from. Strider to first. Side retired. 2-out single. Nothing else. Oh, called strike. That one a no-doubter. Vaughn. Runner going. Foul tip. The 3-2 from Strider. Missed low. Kim was on the move, but he'll get to stroll into second. 2 on, 1 out.
Washington. But
this one will Harper. 1-2. Grounder. Backhanded on Albies. 2 outs. One kicks and deals. 1-2. That's right in the plate word. Week 5. His first game here in a Padres uniform. Got him. 96-mile-per-hour heater from A.J. Minter.
To the spot at 96. You don't see Soto take too many panic swings like that.
Mile-an-hour separation between fastball changeup more by the clock than Juan. Of doing it.
This is a 4-pitch walk to Soto. Walks were.
Understand why the top of their lineup is stacked. When he's at his worst, he's still getting on base. Might not see a shuffle.
There goes the runner, and there will be no throw. And that's the 3rd stolen base for the Padres in the first 2 innings. Popped up left side, and this will reach the seats. Soto in the air, center field. Hilliard on the track in front of the wall makes the catch. Tagging from second, Azokar will scamper to third.
Much better pass for Juan Soto. And in the case of Schuster, just got away with the slider hanging up.
Here, that'd be a huge win given the way the night.
It doesn't look.
Soto flies one to right. Acuna drifting back. He has to leap, and he makes the catch to make a sensational catch.
Unbelievable. He's ice cold around his neck. He's ice cold to his buddy. Grab your hat.
A spot for him. Sensational catch from Acuna. And chops one to second. Gobbled up by Albies, and they'll get the lead runner. Soto takes 6th. Two and 2. And it's spoiled foul. Soto strikes out.
There's no way for him to keep his hands back, keep his bat path.
How hard is it? Tonight, Padres 4-4. And again, this is a 2-1 from Charlie. 2-2. National. Charging in right, Acuna will have to take it on a hop, so a pair of singles through the first 3 hitters for the Padres.
And got him weak contact off the end of the bat.
Was singled in the first. Remember Max Fried and his 1-1 offering. Inside very well. 3-1 and now 3-2. See what happens here. Fouls it away. All sample size. To right field. That ball is way out of here. That was crushed off the bat of Juan Soto, his second homer off Charlie Morton. And it's 1-0 San Diego.
Now there's some guys, Brandon, you just see well. And honestly, Soto likes facing Charlie.
You said to hit it out of here tonight, you're going to have to crush it because of the weather, and he crushed that.
That one, yeah.
This will be the 88th pitch of the night for Morton, and it's Soto 0-2. There you go, Charlie. Soto down on strikes. 5 Ks tonight for Morton.
How does that curveball last pitch? Look at Soto smile.
Like, yeah, you got me. Up to 2 hits. Soto's. You know what pitch will? 3-1. Lefty to lefty. Top of the zone. And a 3-2 pitch to him. Not walking here. Instead, out to Eddie Rosario and left for the second out. Inside, and it gets by Murphy. And it's back to a 3-run lead as Odor comes in. Now they're going to go ahead and put Soto down at first.
Now, and he will play there and bat third. And the first pitch he's seen. 56% above league average. His second home run of the season last night. That's down, Brock. 2-2 from Dodd. And that's going to get out of play. Next 2-2 ripped. Olsen off his glove and into right field. And Juan Soto is aboard. He takes a wide turn. But his buddy Acuna comes in, and there's that smile. There's the personalities.
Off the bat, just under 100 miles per hour at 98.9. Pitches up in the zone, and one thing that Juan has been doing at the beginning of this season is pulling a lot of the baseball on the ground.
Yeah, how do you get on top of this pitch?
Opportunity now for Soto with first and third. Swings at the first.
There's 2.
On the infield. Arcia, the shortstop, calls it. And the whole thing's about for the player. You know, we heard Max Scherzer early on in the spring say that equation.
I think this is a huge adjustment for hitters. It really is.
Goodwood here, deep right center field, and off the top of the wall for Soto. How about a 2-strike double off Dodd?
Choked up, shortened up, was able to slow down the at-bat. With that, guys have been in the league longer than 3 years. It's going to take them a while to get used to it. Once they do, they'll take off.
Oh,
wow.
He's showing off that cannon tonight as Soto looks at ball 1. And a 1-0 pitch. Phillies could let it go a little bit.
Yes.
Touch.
Minter has challenged Bogarts, Manny, and that's a little high. But it was outside. 2-2 here, and Soto's gone. Good inning, AJ Diego. And Atlanta does 2. That is Juan Soto tip of the cap. An acknowledgement. He beat me.
Last year, which featured his trade to the. Well, he wouldn't do the pitch. Likes to do the little strong division in Washington, and the curveball bounced foul, and it's 2-2.
Good curveball for
2-2 coming, and Soto fouls run. He's going. Soto fouls away inside. 3-2. And it's low, ball 4. Just missed. Second walk of the inning. Max Scherzer staying to a 2-0 lead. Juan Soto inning
because of the pitch count.
feel it's his count to hit. I want to be ready.
And another changeup. Scherzer in the first 12 batters. And the curveball popped up. Escobar a long run to try and get there, and he does. Nice play by Escobar, was shifted over toward the shortstop position. Surgery looks like it's going to pay off in space. And he takes 3-1 coming, and that's too high, ball 4. Well, you're talking about Jazz Chisholm, and you know we're concerned Buck Showalter about them. But who better to learn that cutter from? Yeah, that long and successful career. Walked twice, otherwise 0 for 1, and moves out of the way. Half swing, and he went around. 2-2. You
see that very often.
Just missed away. Full count twice tonight. And he swings through the fastball, strike 3. 1, 2, 3 for Robertson in the top of the 8th.
Basically, with body twist, moving, rotating home.
Soto swings and misses at a fastball. His worst season as a big leaguer. 1-2 coming from Peterson. Hits. Didn't have such luck against Milwaukee. Soto turns one deep, but foul. That ball. Peterson's 2-2. And he goes low and in with a start against the Padres. And he walks Soto after getting ahead 0-2. He missed with a 3-2 slider.
That could have gone either way. Let's see. That nipped the corner. A strike. You're going to hold it for me. But moving
when you played before umpires were being
gets the close ones, I don't think it's as much.
Well, he got called out on strike this time. That pitch was definitely in the strike zone.
And what's he moaning about? That you have to say it was high. And that is a strike. That's on the outside corner. Oh, that's outside corner.
I think he saw Machado at second and 2 out. And 0-2 coming to Soto, and he just missed it. And Soto struck him out, got him with a curveball. Peterson ends the inning with his 6th strikeout.
And then give up a base hit and a walk, and was lifted.
And his first to follow. And Soto fouls one off,
which makes it more of an uppercut. Oh boy, balance.
Soto grounds that one weakly to the right side. McNeil comes in to get it. 1 out.
Shoulder. See how he's tilted too, and just this is a better angle here. The first move is up with that front shoulder, if you noticed. And
5. This is a player who among
and talking the game.
1-1 to Soto.
And
Soto smacks one to deep right, and that's going to sail out of here. Juan Soto has struck out to the bridge. A 2-run shot for Soto, his 3rd of the year, and the Padres have jumped in front 2-0.
Wow, that was a bomb. And I bet you that pitch was inner half.
So Soto parks one.
We said watch the shoulder right down the pipe, Ron.
Yeah, 4-seamer up.
One of the. We always say watch the front shoulder, and very interesting. Steve was really Johnny on the spot. The bats flip.
And the first pitch. In 2020, hit 466.
And he turned on it down the line here.
It was fascinating as he tries to lay off on the chain. High fastball gets him. So McGill gets a little revenge with his 2nd strikeout.
Or the plate. But let's see the shoulder fly up. He can't cover the outside corner. To me, get him out for batting practice, not in the cage.
Kelly in to face Juan Soto as we start the 6th inning. And Soto takes a foul. And a bad cut. And Soto's the lead. And Soto.
Slutter with Steve Wilson?
I did. Okay. Scoreboard did, though. That's lined into right center. A base hit for Soto. Trying to track it down as Marte can and rolls to the wall. Soto digging to second. Pulls in there with a leadoff double. So they brought in the lefty to face Soto. And
he's got a very wide stance, no stride. And you wonder how, with that widespread with your feet, that you can rotate. But he does. You rotate your hips, excuse me. And that's a slider that didn't get away enough.
Or at third. And Soto takes the first pitch curve. Robertson with the slide step. And Soto fouls one to the ground. And he just got a piece of that slider. Goes away with the 2-2 from Robertson. And the curveball flied out to left. Plenty of room for Canna. Side retired. King sized out for David Robertson as he gets Soto to fly out.